Ender and his Black Legion do not sleep well that night. Even behind the safety of Mongrel's walls, the sounds from the surrounding valley carry up to them. Guttural howls, frightened screams of lost travelers, the gnashing of teeth and rending of flesh, uncomfortable silence. There is a pervasive sickness about this land that has corrupted the very air. They cannot stay here. Rising early with a few of his comrades, Ender makes his way out to the markets in search of fresh supplies for the next leg of their journey. He has heard rumors of a forbidden zone in the northern floodplains. Surely there must be old world knowledge locked away there just waiting to be claimed. Beep! The sound elicits curious looks from Ender's companions. Who is this strange hiver and why is he following them? Another of the wasteland's unwanted children, perhaps? Might as well hear out his story. And so we return to Kenshi. Welcome back, everyone. We are, as always, Gaming by Gaslight, and when we picked up here, we're being followed by some guy called Beep. Who is Beep? Let's find out. Beep! Hi, Beep. How do you know my name? It was just a guess. You must be some kind of genius, then. Why, yes. Yes, I am. Can I join you? I want to become strong, become a swordsman. You don't look very strong. You don't even have a weapon. Do you have any skills? I have nothing. They exiled me from the hive. Just because you keep saying Beep? I am defective, not good for the hive. But Beep doesn't give up. Beep is strong. Since I left the hive, I can feel my mind changing. The way I think, I feel free, having thoughts I never had before. I want freedom. But everywhere I go, everywhere I go, things try to kill me or chase me. And with those words, freedom, Beep has basically guaranteed that Ender will take him in. Also looks like everyone's heading home for the night. Beep tires of running. Time to stab the things that chase me. Yes, welcome aboard. Money. I don't know what that means. Yes, welcome. Welcome to the team. Okay, well, the night has passed. We've recruited a new friend as well. It looks like we're going to be picking up a couple of people who want to get out of this hellish hell pit. Bren Tencage. I'm totally pronouncing that name wrong, but never name on our list of name suggestions. The idea was to turn this guy into a samurai, so that will come in time, I reckon. So I guess I'll get rid of this heavy blade and give him some kind of katana. And I guess while everyone else is sleeping, let's have those who are awake. Hergel, you can rest. Hobbs, you can stand watch over everyone. And we will have, I think, just Ender and our newcomers, because we're going to have to work on their agility. So let's run out into town for a moment here. And actually, first of all, before we go anywhere else, where is the shopkeeper? You look like a shopkeeper. And, only small backpacks. I mean, we could buy small backpacks, but I figure I would rather, let's see here, damage versus robots, less armor penetration, less defense. I think we can get better weapons for our newcomers if we go to the local armor shops. And let's see, we've got a clothing shop here, an armor shop here, and it's 5 in the morning, or a little after 5, so... Bren? Oh, right. There we go. Now everyone is taken care of there, and we'll just kind of have these guys run back and forth maybe until the store's open. Just to work on that agility skill, because again, we're going to have to be able to run if we're going to make it out of the Foglands in one piece. And I believe, actually, while we're at it, let's go into this other bar right here. There's 2 bars in town. Let's see. Don't be cheap. Spend some cats. Ooh, there's skeletons here. Robots. People. Some mercenaries, who I am not terribly excited about. I don't need mercenaries. I need loyal subjects. This guy's wearing a bucket on his head. Cool, cool. Alright, we might need to buy some more food to get out of here in a timely manner anyway, so... Actually, which one of these is more efficient? 75 versus 50. Let's see, this costs... 611, 796, so... Yeah, it's kind of expensive food one way or the other. But overall, we should be fine. We also need to get hacks up with those frog heads. Or, fog heads, rather. I'm probably just going to start calling them frog princes, just because I can. It's the best reason for calling anything anything, I suppose. And actually, you know what? Let's have everyone get up now. We'll gather everyone around and we shall see what we shall see. Okay, so starting off, we might want to buy some armor for Beep. Specialist grade, 6,000. Not terrible. But on the other hand, I do kind of fancy the idea of building all our own armor. So perhaps instead, let's see, cargo pants, sneaky chain, half pants padded. Let's see here, half pants. They're called half pants, but they apparently cover all your legs. So that's good, actually. You know what? I'll buy some blueprints here. Let's see, chainmail, that's 20,000 cats, rusty chain shirt. Do we have chainmail in here? Leather vest, chainmail, 412.70. Of course, then again, here we go, 1738.70, as opposed to 1016.50. And this actually has better coverage, so you know what? I think we do want to... And as for a chain shirt, that's considerably less arm coverage, so we won't buy that right now. We already know how to make samurai cloth pants, leather turtlenecks, rusty chainmail, chain shirt. Yeah. Alright, I think that'll do for now. And yeah, I think I will focus on buying or building clothes. I might actually move Hacks to the labor group and have her focus on making armor full time so she can become a master of it. In fact, some of the people in this group are probably eventually going to become like town guards or something. Let's go into the armor shop though. We'll take a look. Maybe there's some interesting stuff there, some interesting stuff here, and we can of course sell frog prince heads. That'll be of use to us at any rate. Okay, so we're all rested up, we're stronger, we're better. Got a heavy pole arm. Ashlander storm goggles. Could always buy some more of those, I guess, but not today. Chainmail, Hagelmust, white plate jacket, sleeveless long coat, drifter's boots, plate jacket. Plate jacket? Do I want a plate jacket? It sounds kind of cool. Blackened chainmail Tagelmust. Armored rags, drifter's leather, mercenary plate. Armored faceplates, black plate jacket. I mean, it is the right color. That would be good, I guess, because I don't think I'm going to have everyone wear, like, heavy armor. Because we do have some heavy armor that's available from a mod that was recommended to me that we will eventually be getting around to crafting. Oh yeah, I suppose I maybe could have... Issa, are you stuck? The more people we have, it seems the more prone we are to getting, like, weird pathfinding issues. So, I guess that's just something we're gonna have to live with. Sad but true, I guess. Let's trade. Let's see here. Now, yeah, Bren, he's got a garbage weapon anyway, so we can just go ahead and get rid of this, and we'll get him a proper sword. A katana, Mark II, 24,000 ducats. Beep also needs a sword. Might as well make him a ninja as well. Or a samurai type person. There you go. And what about blueprints? Let's see. Already known. Ninja blades. Katanas. Let's see. Research is not already known. I'll buy that. Gotta remember it's Beep who's got that. Research already known. Research already known. Research already known. Research already known. Okay, well, that actually works out nicely. You know what? I should maybe buy Beep some armor. Oh, right, and let's have Hax sell the heads that she's got. We've got a pretty impressive group going on here. And yeah, 6,000 ducats a head. Not bad. You know what? I should buy some basic armor at least for Beep. Just so he doesn't get completely murdered. Because as we know, Hivers are a little bit more fragile than humans, who are a little more fragile than Shek. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna buy you a jacket after all. Maybe not that specialist grade. I'll buy... Actually. Yeah, they're about the same price anyway. I'll buy you that. There you go. Now you've got a cool jacket on there. And we actually still have a pretty nice amount of money. Let's keep shopping. See what else is going on here. Also got some kind of barracksy place where apparently fogmen are held captive. Let's see here. Drifter's boots, research already known. I'm actually really disappointed that I do not have, I can't seem to find more thieves' backpacks. Of course, we've got enough people on us that we probably don't need a lot of backpacks to explore. Anyway, that is just a Shek. I was going to say for a second, is that a never robot-y person? But it is not. Let's trade. Advanced outpost, basic furniture, random furniture. So, yeah. I guess we could buy some iron plates for to continue constructing stuff when we get back. I don't think we have anyone who is already good at weapon crafting except for Hax, but maybe I'll get Bouncer. Or no, Bouncer's a good farmer already. You're a decent chef. Someone I'm gonna want to put on weapon crafting. No. What's wrong, friend? A crazy mongrel. Or you Okay. Well, he's not attacking us, so you know, I'm not gonna pick a fight with him. Another skeleton that we can't talk to. I can't tell you how much that saddens me. Oh, and also we're with the wrong group here. Okay. Well, I guess we might as well get back out there. There was someone else I was told I would find here that I was asked if I could rename if we recruited them. And I'm not seeing them at the moment. I don't suppose it's possible for citizens of Mongrel to wander out into the fog and get eaten, is it? That'd be kind of unfortunate. But we'll definitely be coming back here at some point anyway. This is just our... Hello. And what do we have here? Human, eh? Need a new armor sign. What is this place? This is where skeletons can get their permanent injuries fixed up. Probably not much use to you Sheks. Unless, of course, the fogmen eat your legs off or something. Then I could fit you with some nice new ones. Ha! Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if we can make these ourselves or if we have to find robot-y individuals. A9 series arm was legendary for its simple durability. Crossbows, dexterity, swimming. Interesting. So, if we lose our legs or limbs, we can actually replace them with skeleton arms. I bet the Holy Nation doesn't look too fondly upon that, but screw them, right? Also, before we go, let's have a quick look at the dialogue here. Brunch. Oh yeah, these guys are... Someone's getting eaten out there. If we zoom in on our map, can we see if there is anything... Yeah, we can't really see anyone right now, but they're out there. Alright. I think it's time we left this horrible, horrible place and fought our way back out. I think the way we'll do it is we're going to go to this holy farm and we're going to kind of make our way down the river valley. Mostly just for exploration purposes, intel gathering and stuff like that. Ender is not afraid, or he's not going to be afraid. Not anymore. Not of these people. These people being the Holy Nation. And Beep, why are you running so far ahead? That is bad, Beep. Don't be bad, Beep. Come on. Just follow Ender, Beep. There you go. Alright. So we're probably going to be going through food. Yeah, we're definitely going through food quickly, because there's a lot of us now. So, in addition, you know what, I kind of forgot to mention, though it's probably rather pertinent, that, yeah, we didn't really end the Dust Bandit threat when we took out the Dust King. In fact, all we did was... Or wait, did I mention this last episode or not? I feel like I might have forgotten, so I'm just gonna reiterate it anyway, just in case I forgot. But yeah, Dust King stuff, bad people. And the Dust Bandits are in the middle of a civil war, it would seem. So we're gonna have to find the new leaders of those groups and take them down. Yes. That's probably gonna be our... That's going to be at least, like, up to the mid-season point of this story arc, and then we'll kind of see where we end up going from there as we phase through rusting steel there. But in any case, man, it's so thick I can hardly see our... Oh, God. Got a surprise attack there for a second. Any of these fog princes? I suppose it doesn't matter where we sell them, just as long as we take their heads. Let's gather everyone together just to make it a little easier. And I assume going to the Death Yards is our best shot at finding fog princes. If that is in fact what we are endeavoring to do, which it might be. Though, if we look at the map... That's kind of an interesting thing. Is this the floodlands in the north that was being referred to? It might be. And there is a rune out here in these northern floodplains. These stories do make Ender wonder what it is he should do. Because he knows he has responsibilities back south to take care of, but at the same time, does want to continue exploring while we're here. He doesn't know when they're going to be this far north again. Okay. And here come the Fogmen. Wow, just took them out in one shot. And then here they come, all just materializing out of the fog like ghosts. Horrible, horrible creatures. Though it is pretty cool, I've got to be honest. This is a really nice scene here. Beautiful stuff. I don't see any frog princes among them. But, oh geez, this fog is really thick. And concerning. Well, I don't see any fog heavies. Is there any point in taking arms? Like, can we chop the arms ourselves? Or, like, take severed arms and put them back together for ourselves? I'm gonna guess the answer is no, but I could be wrong about that. Alright, there is a roaming population around here somewhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get crazy, guys. Though that's kind of my own fault for clicking it wrong. Man, like, I've got to zoom in just because I can't see what's happening out here. It's crazy. I love it, but it is kind of scary at the same time. Fortunately, there's like, what, 15 of us now? So the odds of these guys causing any real lasting damage feels quite unlikely. But then again, overconfidence has brought us to ruin more than one time in the past, so let's not push it. Though, you know what I think we'll do? We'll at least make our way to the edge of these floodplains. That's what we'll do. We'll get a look, and depending on how dangerous things seem, we will decide from there whether we're going to wander further ahead, or if we will beat a hasty retreat back into the Holy Nation territory. Alright, Death Yard 200 has been wiped out. Though in saying that, yeah, it's just Fogmen. I can't seem to find any individuals or any princes. Let's have everyone gather in one spot again. And do we hear any sounds of, there is some squelching happening. Is there any way I can see easily where that's coming from? The answer is apparently no. I can't see it, but we know that somewhere out here, someone is getting eaten. And that is concerning. We can just hear the sounds in the fog. And we are fighting something or someone. Just more regular fogmen by the looks of it. I mean, I'm seeing no numbers out there. I can't for the life of me tell what's going on. Alright, but yeah, we'll make our way north to the edge of these floodplains. And we'll see what might turn up. Alright, another dead Death Yard. So at least we're doing something good for the world. And that makes Ender feel a little better. Though at the same time, we'll also have to be careful while wandering through Holy Nation territory to make sure that they don't spot Issa and decide to come after him. Seeing as he does have that pretty big bounty on his head. And don't split up, guys. That would be very bad. Very bad, I say. Well. So far, so good. We'll try to gather up on the mountains up here. I don't see anything. I don't hear anything. But you never know, do you? Things, well, the mist is kind of dying down a little bit, so that is a small plus. I'm actually kind of wondering now if those lanterns actually do make it easier to see in the fog or not. Oakley dokley. Well, so far so good. Alright, there's more fog. It's like the ruins of a city and there's giant hands. Or at least, I think those are giant hands. Like, giant skeletons, maybe? Ender doesn't know what to make of what he's seeing in the distance. Strange shapes looming out of the fog, rusted hulks and bits of metal. This could be evidence of the old world. What a find that would be. What a find that would be indeed. But do we dare venture any further? As there is fog down there. And it's very close quarters. Alright, let's venture maybe a little in. Though I suspect if there's anything quote unquote living down there, it's probably made of metal. Because this doesn't look like a place that is meant for man. Not anymore, anyway. Mortals may have once lived here, but those days are long past. I just felt we needed a moment of silence as we enter this place, as in some ways, it's like a graveyard, discovered ruin. Okay. Well, now I've got to go deeper. I can't just stop now. Ah, boy. Ender's sense of curiosity, as well as my own, is potentially going to get us all killed, isn't it? Gotta zoom right in here. Obedience. Huh. What the? The ground is solid metal. Totally smooth. And what the hell is that? An iron spider. So the ground is made entirely out of metal. As they walk through this place, Ender can't help but feel that he's walking through a graveyard. Towering mounds of metal, rust, stone. The occasional clanking of a long-forgotten machine, still carrying out its original function, though its masters have died generations ago, their bones turned to dust. Again, Ender wonders to himself, what sort of gods were what sort of gods were capable of creating such marvels? Who would build such things? And how did they become forgotten, lost? Honestly, much like Ender himself, I'm finding myself at a loss for words here. It's just, it's incredible. I mean, these are basically like scaled up versions of the skeletons we knew. Buried and cemented in the ground. But why? Probably should be careful, because this thing might end up coming after us. I mean, it might. It might not. Yeah, that's coming after us. I mean, there's 15 of us. Surely we'd be able to beat that in a fight, wouldn't we? How fast can this thing move? 11 miles per hour. You know what? We'll have Hobbs, Parg, and Green take some pot shots at it. Hobbs and Parg, or Parg and Green, I would like it if you would maybe back up a little bit. Alright. Okay, and then everyone is moving in to engage. Well, that actually ended up being relatively easy. Can we keep attacking it? The answer is no, but it contains electrical components and iron plates. And as the old saying goes, waste not, want not. And I don't think there's any way I can reorganize these in order to fit everything in here in a fashion that I would necessarily like. Huh. Well. Like, what would you think these are, these iron spiders? Like, maybe these were cleaning robots? Hard to say, but let's make our way towards this ruin. Because if there's any history to this place, we would find it there. I mean, granted, I don't think Ender and company know what they're heading towards. They just know that there is something to find out here in the darkness. Or the gray, as it were. Okay, let's attack the iron spider. Get some pot shots in here. It dies relatively easily. Hey, don't run too close, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. And now we've got a broken skeleton. Suddenly things get considerably more alarming. They're not alone out here. And I assume this kind of works like, is it dead? Yeah, it's dead now. Okay. But a broken skeleton. Now, I don't know if any of the mods we have or even any vanilla features would allow us to fix this up and eventually actually be able to use it. But I'm kind of feeling like if we can take this out, I should totally carry it back to Squin with us. As, you know, a little bit of a prize. Are we shooting arrows past? No. Well, we are, but I thought at first it might be, oh my god. This thing is just, it is capable of dishing out some pretty serious damage here. However, we're all taking our shots at it, and he is, yeah, he is severely outnumbered and outmatched. Of course, then again, can we actually fix something like this? Alright, he's got his repair kit. And he's also got a fragment axe, which I should just kind of squeeze in there. And we're actually almost out of food. That is probably the most alarming thing of all, is that we've basically gobbled up everything we have. Okay, let's patch ourselves up. Wait, not so close. Alright, is everyone patched up? That is good. Oh, also apparently tab switches between squads. That's useful to know. Guys? Yep, yeah. There we go. We've got everyone moving again. Alright. Given the beating that single skeleton was able to put on us, whatever ruin is over here, we're not likely to be able to take it on. Especially since there's nothing here for us to kind of help cheese things with. But while we're here, we might as well take a look. And then get the heck out of here, because it is looking to me... Oh dear. We're not going to have good visibility approaching this place, are we? We might end up walking right on top of whatever... Oh, hello. There it is. Some old ruins. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll have our trio of sneaky ninjas make their way up here, and we will see if there is anything to fear. And my gut says there may be something to fear. Okay. Of course, then again, it is locked, so clearly no one's been here for some time. But then again, for all we know, maybe whoever lived here is still home. Maybe they never left. That is a thought that concerns Ender greatly. But, at the same time, he's not about to turn back when at this point, there is surely... Okay, there is a security spider. There is a broken drone. Alright, so there's one active security spider in here. And a bunch of loot. Okay, there is 2 security spiders. There is 3, 4, 5 security spiders. Pretty high attack. Okay, well. This is going to be interesting. Let's keep someone present just to be able to keep an eye on these things. Hobbs, if you don't mind. Yeah. Let's keep an eye on this. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so we have a choice to make. We are dangerously low on food. In fact, we are out of food entirely. Ancient labs. We might be able to find food. Well, there's actually a hive village. We can make a run for that. And we are so close to rebirth. Yeah, so our choices are really, we can either go back to this hive village, well, go to this hive village, which we've never been to before, or return to Mongrel. Yeah, we're low on food, but we should be able to survive for a day or so without anything. So, the question becomes, what do we do now? Ender is entranced as he tries to make sense of the vision before him. A field of solid steel, rusted and corroded with the passing of untold years. Rusting skeletons the size of mountains with hands reaching to the heavens in silent pleas. The place feels uncomfortably like a mass grave. Its existence raises so many questions about things Ender had not even considered were in need of answers. Too bad the dead cannot share their story. What does hold promise is the single ruin that is not yet crumbled with the passage of time. A lab or warehouse of some kind, constructed in a manner not dissimilar from the one they encountered in the swamps. Perhaps there is still valuable knowledge to be found here. This lab is not quite empty, however. Hobbs reports seeing something moving within the ancient building, a steel guardian left behind by the people who created this place, still functioning after all this time. It seems this is one prize they will not be taking without a fight.